Good morning, GTO sir. The topic of my lecturette is child labor in India. I have divided my topic into three parts: the definition, the effects of child labor, and the preventive measures. The definition: as per the CLPR Act 1986, a child is defined as any person below the ages of 14, and the child labor is best defined as the any work that prevents the children's or that deprives the children from their childhood, their potential and their dignity, and which put serious harm to their physical and mental development. As per the CLPR Act 1986, it prohibits the employment of any children below the ages of 14 in any employment facility, even in domestic help. And the children below the and children between the ages of 14 to 18 are termed as adolescents, and adolescents are allowed to work in the employment facilities except the hazardous areas like mines or factories. Now, coming to the effects of child labor, the child labor has many serious danger and disadvantages on the children's lives. They put a serious harm on the physical and mental developments of the children, and uh, putting the children through emotional difficulties, and which may even cause death. And the child labor refrains children from schooling and healthcare, restricting their fundamental rights and jeopardizing their futures. And the victims of child labor usually go into depression and anxiety, and which they may undertake destructive measures like smoking, abusive drugs, and alcoholism, etc. Now, coming to preventive measures, there have been many laws that have been made to prevent child labor, which are as follows. The Factories Act 1948, it prevents the employment of any child below the ages of 14 in any factory. And the Mines Act 1952, it prohibits the employment of children below the ages of 18 in a mine. And as in the start of the lecture it mentioned, the CLPR Act, the Child Labor Prevention and Protection Act 1986, sets the basis of the definition we have as of today. And the Juvenile Justice of Children's Act 2015 makes it a crime, a punishable offense to anyone who makes a child a bondage for the purpose of employment. And there are, apart from all these laws, there are many committees that have been set up in that are as follows, like the CWC, the Child Welfare Committee, and which has many parts like the Child Protection Committee, the Dhavadal, etc. And they have a set of networks available to them for preventing the child labor, starting from the information gathering to child and parent counseling and to the employee's arrest. Even then, there is most to be done, and the children of this nation needs further attention. Thank you.